day one and we are on the way up to Sapa. We left Hanoi last night and we got halfway there. We kind of stayed in a hotel last night. We were on a very bumpy path all the way up here, but we've just stopped off to get some green rice. This is what we're actually off to see, and you can come over here. Mr. Long is our man and he's got some green rice over here. So what's so special about the green sticky rice?
It's softer and the flavor, the fragrance.
Okay.
The flavor is much better than the normal rice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Is it the best pho you've ever had?
It's not the best one, but it's very good.
Okay. I like your honesty. We've just stopped off and we're just about to do our first PTC, which is a piece to camera, for the first part of the show. But we have just stopped at this really epic rice field, which you can see here. Now it's kind of coming to the end of the season of rice harvesting, but that's still good. Here's the guys, they're all getting set up. It's all looking good. Johnny's feeling worse for wear, but he's getting better. And there's a lot of traffic going on here. TT, you okay?
Good.
Your favourite place?
This is my favorite place.
Yeah? Good. How far are we from Sapa now?
It's about 150k.
Okay, so still a bit to go. It's a long drive. It's lunchtime. We have just finished our first PTC and now we're going to go get some lunch. Is everyone excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. What's for lunch, Mr. Long?
Yeah.
What's for lunch?
Lunch we can have a fish or chicken and some rice or some hot pot.
Nice.
Sat next to you so that we don't see all the brush in the back, or you in the front?
It's 5 o'clock and we have nearly got to Sapa after a whole day's travel. It takes nearly 11 hours to get up into the mountains. But it is going to be worth it because the views are absolutely incredible. As you drive through the little towns here, they are really just full of life and it's really pretty cool to see. We've just stopped off, our driver needs a break because he's been driving all day, and we stopped off at a little cafe that has green tea, and we're drinking green tea, but we've just discovered that actually the green tea comes from the little field which is right beside us. So we just arrived in Sapa. It is in the northwest of Vietnam and it's a really beautiful place, but it's really high up, so it's quite up the mountain. We are here to meet Sumay, who is going to show us around and give us lots of just a man beeping there. You probably can't hear me. Anyway, we are meeting Sumay here, who is one of the tribe's people, and she's going to show us around the market tomorrow morning. But before that, we are going to try and eat something, try and get some dinner. Xin chào. Chào xin. Pretty excited because we've landed ourselves in one of these cool little restaurants. It is absolutely packed. Everyone's here. They're having a really good time, and they have all these great big pots of soup on the table, which you can cook your noodles, you can cook your veggies, and it looks really cool. They've also promised us some barbecued pig as well, some pork, which actually I'm standing on a balcony and you can see down here. This is the barbecue pork. So that's going to be coming up and making its way into my belly. We've sat down, we've got some great food, and check this out, we've got some morning glory, we've got something that looks and tastes like spinach, or this is like pumpkin leaves, isn't it?
Pumpkin shoot.
Pumpkin shoots, nice. And then we got some barbecued pork over here. Claudia, how's it looking? You hungry? Quite hungry. Bill, you okay over there?
Very well.
Yeah. What are you eating?
Here we go.
Nice. Okay, good. So we got some greens, stir fried with some garlic. All the guys are happy. All good, Mr. Long. Yeah. We've just had a very nice meal, and we've come downstairs. Myself, Johnny, and no, it's not Johnny, it's Phil. We had a bit of rice wine as well. We've come downstairs to check out the kitchen, and there's a little bit of a mystery meat we wanted to show you here now. This is porcupine.
You've got to see the face.
You have to see the face. This is porcupine, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a few other mystery meats in here. They've got a few bit of chicken. We've got some meat. And then if you come over here, you can see in here, there's some ladies down there. They're hello, xin chào, hello. It's this really great restaurant. TT brought us. He's the man. And now we're going. Where are we going next?
We're going to Baka Thảo and let's have a Sunday market tomorrow morning.
Hope you got all that, because we're on our way.
Yeah,
let's go.
Right. I thought I need to go to the loo.
Oh, I don't need to go to the loo. I do need to go to the loo. Good morning, it is day 3 in Vietnam and I am extremely tired. We had 6 hours sleep, we arrived into Sapa last night and then we drove 2 more hours to Baka where we are going to see a market this morning. There's loads of tribes in this area that each have their own culture, and so we're off to learn from one of them. We have a fantastic lovely lady called Sume who's going to show us around, and you'll meet her a little bit later on. We've just arrived at Baka Market and we're just about to have a look around and see where we're going to film, but look how cool it is. There is literally the most amazing amount of chilies on the ground. There's people digging into lots of amazing food. It is, reminder, it's only like 6 o'clock in the morning and they are tucking into some serious food straight away. This is incredible. We have just kind of landed into the meat area of the market and there's people with their hands just full of meat and they are seriously buying it up. Big thing here is pork fat. They use it to cook in and they are selling quite a lot of it here. Come and check this out. We've just filmed a piece to camera in this incredible crowd. It's quite crushing and there's lots and lots of people, but it is absolutely brilliant here. I'm so enjoying it. We've just had some corn wine and now we're going to go and try and get some food to eat, but I'm in heaven right now. This is just incredible. We've been filming all morning and we're finally taking a break, and the true treat of taking a break in Vietnam is the Vietnamese coffee, and you can check it out. It is this filter coffee here, and basically in the top section there is the coffee and they pour boiling water through it and it slowly drips through into a glass on top of some condensed milk, and it is so delicious. The condensed milk makes it incredibly sweet and it is so good. We're on the last bit of filming for today and we are just about to sit down and eat something at the market, and I just need to show you what's behind me because it is so not what you're used to, but have a look at this. This is what we're about to tuck into. Nice big bowls of meat there, and I'm not quite sure what this is going to taste like, but I'm hoping that it's going to be good. We have a little bit of chicken, we've got some tongue, there's all sorts of cuts of pork. There's over here, there's a little bit of leg, maybe you can see it better over here. This is the leg, and this rather large looking thing is a black sausage. There is liver, this is tongue, this right here is tongue. And you know what? It is surprisingly delicious. There's liver in there, there's tongue, there's kind of like pork belly. And basically you take a little bit of this, and if I can get it up with the chopsticks, and then you bring it over here into a nice dipping sauce, and then you get some herbs over here. We've got some sort of mint, I think this is what this is. And you take this and you put it in your mouth and you be happy, basically. It is so good, so good. We've just finished filming eating here at the market, and it's been a proper experience. Check out the big platter of food we've just had. I'm sitting here with Titi. Hello, Titi. He's got some corn wine. He's going to drink that, and then I'm sat here with Sumai.
I drink cold glass and bottom in here.
This is apparently you drink the rice wine so that it kills any bacteria in the meat, and I think we're going to need to drink possibly a lot of rice wine. But honestly, it tastes so good. You wouldn't think this big serving platter of meat is going to taste good, but it just, you know, they poach it in boiling water. There's this wonderful intense broth, and then they have this fantastic dipping sauce. I don't know if you can see. This dipping sauce is fish sauce. It's a little bit of meat broth. It's got some spring onions, and it's got a hell of a lot of chili. And now the guys are going to cheers. Cheers! Cheers! There you go. Wow, this is properly cool.